Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation, an emerging nation, been around about 5.5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're now expanding our economy, and that'll benefit all our citizens as we improve the liquidity and value of our currency. All our citizens hold our currency. We give it to them free every month, and anybody can become a citizen. No fee, no obligation. Come along, register, that's it. We're also a non-separatist community. That means we don't put you into a group based on your gender, colour, class, creed, financial status, or anything else. We simply see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. And we have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that ideology. We have that affirmation after our opening prayer. Very, very short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. Not to be confused with pleasure. Pleasure you get when you pay off your credit cards, you move into the new home, you take that world cruise, whatever it is you've been wanting to do. And it's there and you get that elation and feeling good, but it dies off and it wears away. What we're talking about is an underlying happiness that you wake up with, you go to bed with. It's with you throughout the day. It can't be affected by the ups and downs of things outside. Yeah, you'll still have those peaks and you'll still have times where you're a little bit saddened. But underneath it all, you'll have that peace and calm. And that is true happiness. And that's an inner joy, an inner bliss that's always with you. And you can't buy that. The only way you can get it is through loving service to other people. The great thing about being of loving service to other people is that it attracts into your life everything that you want and need. It is the basis of the law of attraction. And that is what our little prayer is about. So we're going to get started with that, and then with that little affirmation, and then I'll bring you up to date with what's been going on today, okay? Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, let's give you a big welcome, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. We're streaming live into Facebook and also into YouTube. And the recordings are automatically available there straight away. I know there's a lot of people can't make 7 p.m. London time, and so they watch the recordings, and that's what they're there for. The advantage of being here live, if you can make it, is you can interact with other members and also ask any questions that you may have. Right, so let's see who we've got here in the live. We've got Ramachandra from Watford in England. We've got Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, Ron from Amsterdam in Holland. We've got Don from Vancouver Island, Canada, Norman from Doncaster, England. He was out celebrating his birthday yesterday. I think he wasn't here with us. We have Bozina from Edinburgh in Scotland, and we have our other Bozina from Slovenia in Europe. Anybody else? No, not yet anyway. So let me give you the numbers first to get those done and dusted. The last 24 hours, we had an increase of 3 in the 777 plan to 45,429. An increase of 14 in our registered members to 54,250. An increase of 24 in our active members to 3,645. No change in the Success Blueprint, staying at 28. Increase of 1 in the Easy Team Builder to 1,149. An increase of 1 in the Success Blueprint. No, sorry, in the Best Plan Ever to 930. And no change in the Pro membership of the ShareHope Powerline plan. But I do have some more numbers for you as well. We have now 879 people that have registered for TIR. So, so that is a reasonably good number. I think it's disappointing that we don't have like 3,000 because we have 3,000 active members. But 879 is pretty good. Of those, 236 are bronze members. So we have, that is actually 30.1%, which is, once again, pretty good. It means that those 236 active members have got 643 members that they can share between themselves and refer if they choose to. Okay. Of the paid members, 39 are also silver members, and 12 are also gold members. So those are some numbers for you for TIR. Have we got any more people in? Yeah, we have. Just a minute. We have Radio Pirata from Puerto Rico. We've got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA. Richard from Devon in England. Nankiep from Nigeria. And we got Steve in from Canterbury or Winchester or somewhere. I don't know, somewhere that's got a cathedral. Okay. Right. Vishal has been working on the silver matrix, and I think the silver matrix and the gold are pretty much the same. The silver is a little bit more complicated because it has the level 5, which is used as an upgrade into gold and into the pay it forward fund for the company, so that if we have any of those members that are not taken up by those free members that are not taken up by the paid members, then we can step in and piff them in and get them all in. So it means that, you know, there's that, what was it, 800 and something, was it? Lost it again, just a minute. Yeah, 879 will be going into the matrix pretty quickly. So if you're a gold member, and there's only a few gold members, how many were there? 12. Those 12 will be in the top 12 positions in the matrix. And the rest of those, boom, 800 and, what will it be, 867 people will be in the matrix below them. So it's exciting times for those people that have put some skin into the game. It's exciting times for everybody, because I believe once we launch, we will grow very quickly. And I don't know how quickly we're growing at the moment, but 879, we'll see what it is in the next few days. We'll see how that changes. But we should be really seeing quite a big influx of people in there. And I did temporarily change the Lead Sleep email opt-in and that little splash page to go as pre-launch pages directing people into We Share Abundance. So you can use those now. I didn't make them active, and you can use them and you can get people through those. You can go out and share those links. Of course, you need to change it. You need to get into Lead Sleep and use the share code that's at the bottom of the page, and then make sure you change your affiliate links in there. I think there's a way we can make that easier for you, but I've not got to grips with that yet. But I'll be having a look at it tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, so that's Vishal and where we are with TIR. It'd be nice if we can get that silver and gold matrix finished by tomorrow, and then we'll be having a look at. I think we still need some coding on the way that people are placed in. So it's likely to be sometime next week before we can launch. I can't see it happening before then. We'll have to wait and see, but I'll be with Vishal again tomorrow, and we'll see how far we can get with everything. We still don't have an admin area in there as well, so we need the admin area in, and so there's quite a bit to do. And I think it's likely to be at best the end of next week rather than early next week when we launch. But you can still get people in. You can still be building. You can still get people in, and you can use those pages that I created for you in Lead Sleep. Right, what else? Devyani has been exploring the code. She's pretty confident now. She's also done a course on learning the script that they've used, and they to just really get her up to speed on everything. And she's going to be in there making some changes in the Fun Miracles tomorrow. Basically, she'll be adding a page in that I can use, and she'll be making a few changes that were suggested by one of our members in the wording. Nothing serious, and starting then on the back end to allow people to be generating rewards even in the free games. And I did say yesterday I was hoping to get something from Lead Sleep done for Fun Miracles, but I've not done it, so I'm hoping to get it done tomorrow. Okay. So that's where we are development-wise. I've been looking at my time schedule and things, and what I have decided is that from next week we will not have these update calls on a Tuesday and a Thursday. So we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the reason we're keeping Saturday and Sunday is because at the moment we're doing the free cash allocations on a Saturday, and we do the raffle on a Sunday. But I think we can keep everybody pretty much up to date Monday, Wednesday, Friday on everything that's going on. And if anything drastic happens, we can always slot in an extra one. We can let you know that we will be having an extra session either on the Tuesday or the Thursday. And that'll just give me a little bit more time to do a little bit more of the things that I'm falling a bit behind on. Okay, so that will happen from next week. We'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. You can all have a day off. Okay. And I think that pretty much covers it, actually. It was interesting to get the numbers from Vishal. We will have those on a regular basis. We won't have them on Saturdays and Sundays until we get the admin panel in. But I've asked him to provide me with some numbers each day. And so we'll be able to see how the growth is going in TIR. Without a doubt, TIR is and should be everybody's main focus at the moment. It is going to help so many people, and it's going to help people because you don't have to refer people. You can, if you want, accumulate a network from the free people that join that are not taken up by their sponsors. I'm not sure how many of those there'll be in the future going forward, but right now there were what did I say, 600 odd or something, 236, about 650 that'll be there waiting for people to snap them up. And I think we will, as we grow, get more in, but I don't think that there's going to be the same quantity as there is going to be when we launch. Because I think a lot of people will come in and they'll either pay the 20 or their sponsors will pay the 20 for them and keep them. But we'll see how it goes, okay? I see we've got Kingsley in from Manchester, late as usual. Only joking, Kingsley. It doesn't matter what time you get here, you're equally valued, even if you miss everything and get here in time to say goodbye, which is about where we are, I think, because I don't have any more updates for you. Things are progressing, we are moving forward. And I am really, really excited about the TIR plan, and we'll be moving from the TIR once that is completed and launched into the Banished Poverty Plan. At the moment, you can get involved in that for $200. It will be going up to $250 when we launch it. We got a question here. I'm not yet a paid member in TIR, but I refer two people. One is bronze, one is gold, but I didn't receive any commission. Nobody's received any commission at all yet. You won't get any commission until until we launch. We're still putting things together. But if you've got them and they are paid members, as you say, bronze and gold, they will be locked to you and you will receive commissions only when they complete the bronze matrix. Is the first time you'll get anything from that. You'll get a $40 match every month. And then as they go through the silver matrix, you'll get a double match on them. And as they go through the gold matrix, you'll get a 10 times match and on them. You don't get any direct commission for referring people. Okay. No one says he's going to listen to me. My voice isn't so good at the moment. It's not that it's ever been great, but I have this sort of constant frog in my throat at the moment, so it's not that good. But the thought and the love behind it was the same as it would be anyway. Okay. So I think that covers it for today, folks. I can't see any more questions. That's a good point that Adarimi brought up, because there are no referral commissions in TIR. There are only matching payments as people make money. So if they're not making money, you're not going to make money either. But with the number of people that we're going to be putting in, 800 and something now, and I'm hoping that that's going to be well over 1,000 by the time we launch next week. If everybody does just a little bit, if everybody just referred one person a month even, we've got 800 or so now, we'd have a couple of thousand by next month. And if you keep going, it will grow very, very quickly and benefit everybody. Everybody will be making a lot of money. The more you do, the more you help, the more we work together as a team, the more it's going to explode everybody's income. But it's not just about the money as well, because we are, we are planning some really good products for you, even at the bronze level. They'll get better at the silver and the gold, obviously, to help you find that true happiness in life. Money is needed. It's a necessity. We need it to pay the rent and buy food and this sort of thing, but it won't buy you happiness. And we want you to learn to manifest happiness in your life, and health and strength and well-being. And that is going to be more important, really, than the money. The money will flow anyway. The money won't become important because you'll have enough to cover everything anyway. And once you've got that, then money doesn't really matter that much. Once you can say, okay, I know I've got all my bills and everything covered. There's no purpose in just hoarding money for the sake of having a lot of money. A lot of money, ill health, sadness, misery, no good. Good health, happiness, joy, not too much money, but enough to pay your bills is wonderful. Okay, so anyway, I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time, streaming into Facebook and YouTube. Until then, God bless you all. Let's see how many people we can bump that number up in TIR in the meantime, especially if they're new people. But I mean, if you've got people that are in your downline in We Share Abundance, get onto them and tell them, are you in? And if not, why not? Get in. It's crazy not to be in it. It's free and you're going to make money. Okay? God bless. See you all tomorrow. Okay? Love you all.